There's a belief most people carry without questioning, that life is random, that what happens to them is a mix of luck, timing, and circumstances beyond their control. But if you slow down and really look, something else begins to emerge. Patterns. The same types of situations repeating, the same outcomes showing up in different forms, different people, similar dynamics, different opportunities, same results, and at some point it stops feeling like coincidence. Yet most people don't see the pattern, not because it isn't there, but because they're too close to it. This is what we can call pattern blindness. When you're inside the experience, it feels personal, emotional, situational. But when you step back, it becomes structural. You begin to notice that what you call bad luck has a rhythm to it. What you call just how things are has a shape. And here's where the shift begins. Life is not randomly generating outcomes. It is responding to patterns that are already in motion. Patterns in how you think, patterns in how you respond under pressure, patterns in what you tolerate, avoid, or pursue. These patterns are not always conscious. In fact, most of them aren't. But they are consistent. And consistency creates predictability. That's why two people can enter the same environment and experience completely different realities. Because they're not just meeting the environment, they're meeting it with their patterns. Now here's the empowering part. If patterns are creating outcomes, then outcomes are not fixed. They are traceable. You can start with what keeps happening. Look at the results that repeat in your life. Not once, not twice, but consistently. Then ask a different kind of question. Not why is this happening to me? But what pattern is this happening through? Track the outcome. Trace it back. Where did you respond the same way again? Where did you ignore something familiar? Where did you choose from habit instead of awareness? This is not about blame, it's about visibility. Because once you can see the pattern, you are no longer trapped inside it. You can interrupt it, adjust it, or completely change it. And that's where life begins to feel different. Not because the world changed, but because your interaction with it did. So if something keeps repeating in your life, don't dismiss it. Look closer. Because everything that repeats has a reason. And once you see the pattern, you don't just understand your life, you gain the ability to reshape it. For more on this topic, use the book link around the video.